I mean, it was like an alien spacecraft landing in the middle of Jerusalem. Here's a stone with an inscription that is actually quoted from the Jewish Bible, and that proves that a Jewish temple actually stood in Jerusalem. Here is a proof that our national heritage can be basically, we can touch it, we can smell it, we can go see it, we can take our children. This is where we came from.
The Israel Antiquities Authority urgently wanted to know how the owner, whoever he was, had come by such an artifact of national and historical importance. Amir Ganor, the authority's chief investigator, pumped his contacts in the market for information. He suspected it had been illegally looted. But the word on the street told a different story, as journalist Boaz Gaon soon discovered.
I traveled to Jerusalem and started to dig and try and find out who the owner of this new tablet is. And the people in the antique industry whom do not like to expose their identity, they told me straight away that they think it's a hoax.
Whether it was a hoax or loot or the genuine article, Amir Ganor was determined to track down the owner and the tablet itself, which had now disappeared again. He had many rumors to follow, but it would take a long time to get a clear picture.
We spent 3 months on the road to try to find this tablet.
The months of detective work finally led him to Tel Aviv, Israel's modern commercial capital. And in a fashionable residential quarter to the home of a businessman, one of Israel's leading antiquity collectors, Oded Golan. Golan has been collecting ancient artifacts since he was a boy.
Here you are looking now at the oldest, the most ancient dictionary ever found in the world. I found it when I was 10 years old.
He admitted he'd been helping to sell the missing stone tablet, but denied that he'd ever been its owner.
He was a dealer, Palestinian dealer, who had a shop in East Jerusalem. Abu Yasser was his nickname. I didn't have enough money to buy it. And he asked me if I can help him to sell it or to offer it to somebody, and I had actually only one condition. It should stay in a museum for the public.
But how much was he asking for it?
Several $100,000.
But the authorities weren't convinced by the story. And what made them highly suspicious was that the same collector, Oded Golan, had recently been involved in another sensational discovery which had suddenly appeared.